are till the tape for this featherweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Nice. Oh my goodness, what a kick! Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started. Oh, big left hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Leg kick is there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Johnson going for the body, missed with that kick. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. That strike blocked by Johnson. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. 90 seconds to go in the round. And mixing it up beautifully. Oh, nice straight punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now. Oh, big left. And another left hand there. Outstanding back and forth first round. Heading back to the corner now, and all right, so as the cut man gets to work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Johnson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Back to his feet.
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, no. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Skunkamania!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway.
And then he throws an overhand right.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Beautiful strike.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Big uppercut. Oh, big shots getting through.
Down landed clean.
Hook is there again. Oh! And back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big right hand. Oh!
This is a great fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Huge left.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Dos Santos is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Lands a nice one, too. Well, that... All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Skunkamania Dos Santos.
So congratulations to Skunkamania Jr. Dos Santos on yet another big win here tonight. Maybe his son Bento's even old enough now to be watching his dad go to work, and if so, what an inspiring effort he saw in this one. Junior Dos Santos lighting up this arena with his performance tonight. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominic the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jonathan Dragon Martinez.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nice block.
No feeling out process. Folks, here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, nice right hand.
And now he lands a combination.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he connects with the punch there. Woo-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this.
Oh! Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, just opening up on the mouth. Oh, another one.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent...
Flying knee lands to the head. Fighter blocks the punch.
Oh, the head kick lands.
That was something. Nice strike.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Connects now with the 1-2. Nice punch there by Cruz. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. That left hook is crazy.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, big left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, so a high-level round there for him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Raging Al Iaquinta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manuel El Loco Torres.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked. No feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh! Big right hand lands. Oh! Whiffs on the elbow. Nice jab. Just over 3 minutes to go now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Al Iaquinta. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so it looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now he's back up. Big right hand.
Huge left hand. Now they're both throwing with power. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one. Land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right. Good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Right on the button. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping every time.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Big land there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the... All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And
You ready? You ready?
all right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though...
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, body shot. An uppercut landed. Got hurt again.
Well, MMA...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women. Oh! And there is the finish that Al Iaquinta sought.
What a performance.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Well-placed kick there by Smith.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, you see.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. Big shot to the head. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, and he lands again. Reyes' arm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Lunges forward with a left there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Kick lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Way to sneak that elbow on the side of the cross.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Reyes' eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter there.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Investing in the body with the kick there. His misses are entertaining. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. Vicious combo there.
Oh, no!
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Final seconds here. Reyes' eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a... All right, back to the stool, and...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he hit right, he hurt super bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly. Oh, uppercuts. Oh, my goodness. That's a right hand.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because, oh man!
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Back to the feet now. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And that's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. Oh, nice body shot.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Smith's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other person.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, so he continues to land a high volley. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fight.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ty Bam Bam Duivasa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Tai Tuivasa gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. So more output, at least in the early going. And that one certainly found the target. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out without him. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this match.
Both fighters hanging.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Pavlovich's eye is closing up. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Able to block the punch there. It's as tough as it gets, but that eye.
You heard him again.
Back to his feet.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the corner spot. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing he can do about it.
Well, he was able to block that one.
He's hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Both guys appeared to land there. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Nicolau. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
Nice body shot.
Circling to his right. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body.
Oh, massive knee up top.
Got him hurt. The guy's going to look for the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight, and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, great block there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before Dan. All right, back to the stools we go. And it's
You ready to fight? Ready.
round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Nico Lau's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, big left hand! I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he's on Beach Street right now. You see a Tweety bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on. Wow. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm first.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more... But I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path.
He might get finished here. Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Whiffs on that offering. Back and forth we go. Holy smokes! Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
All right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be in an elite-level mixed martial arts. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission. So we'll see if he gets it. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyle, the natural,
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. That kick lands. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Big power shot there. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Adesanya.
Another body kick land.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, big elbow.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
That one connected.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Under a minute now to go. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one goes.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know why change? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw he's hurt bad.
Oh, is that a big deal? The body will see if he can follow up.
Oh, no! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this. Wobbly legs now. Oh! These guys are both... everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh! They say the great moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. What a fight!
Israel Adesanya's ever protected. Big right hand there.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Adesanya's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jaw. That is it! Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Natural Ohio.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did it.